Hello, my name is Anthony Wood, and this is my video diary to account for my experience achieved through the Academic Enhancement Bursary program at the University of Wales, Newport. I applied through the Money Doctors at Student Services for a £1,000 bursary to spend on a vocational course of my choice. I applied at November and was successful in my application, and the second part of the application was a presentation in front of a panel of people whereby I had to explain why I wanted the money and why I thought it would be necessary for myself and my future development, and why the university would benefit from me doing the course, so sort of giving credence to my own application kind of thing. I chose to do 3 courses, which in total came to the cost of about £1,500. So use my own student finances and with a little bit of work on the side and £1,000 the university gave me, enabled me to achieve all 3 qualifications through a process of about 9 months. So it wouldn't interfere with my academic studies too much. I did 3 courses: Logic 101, Logic 301, and Pro Tools 310. I'll just talk about the one because they're all very similar. The Logic 101, the same as all the other courses. You start the course and you get a free book, which equates to about £50, so that's great. And the course breaks down over the course of 3 days for the 1 course, same for the 3 courses. And it was in London, Clapham Common, which is North London. So several trains, several hours worth of travel. But the course was from approximately 10 till 5 every day. So it was 7 hours of intense. I mean, the book is about 15 chapters, so per day, well, it's like, 5 chapters a day, and on the third and final day you have an exam. So you study all day and you have an exam. I suppose apart from literally what I learnt, the course is aimed at allowing you to use a software package to its fullest extent. So rather than just having like a basic knowledge of like with Word, say for example, Microsoft Word, just being able to write something into it, maybe change the font. A course like this gives you a thorough understanding. So every button, every option, every individual aspect down to the design, the interface, any troubleshooting issues, installation, just every customizable aspect of the program in its entirety was what this course was. So beforehand I had like a sort of subjective understanding of the program, which I picked up from like various sources like the internet and YouTube and Google and forums. But from going on the course, I can now understand every single aspect, every button, and it's made my workflow incredibly efficient. Because before, for example, I'd be chopping an audio into 20 pieces manually and then making these specific edits to fade them in and fade them out. Now I realize there's parameters within the program itself that'll do that automatically within 2 clicks. So it's taken like 10 minutes of laborious editing down to a few seconds. So my workflow is incredibly efficient now, which is ideal. So I can go beyond sort of manual tasks and focus more on the creative development process, which is primarily what the course is about. So I suppose for the future of myself having achieved these 3 courses, not only has it given me the sort of ability to use the programs, but given my understanding of an educational process. I mean, it's like not taking anything for granted, not being sort of frugal or slack with my understanding, and just being more aware of the fact that that there's more dynamics to some of these software packages, and just I suppose general things and just to be aware that these things can offer you a lot more. So just to be a little bit more tactful and a little bit more, I don't know, just be a little more curious, I suppose, for the future of learning, and just be aware that there are many things that these can offer you. So rather than just you thinking that this, for example, this software could provide you with some ability to sort of make music, but more to how would you approach it, how to reapproach it, how to show others how to do it, and being aware of the fact that these packages have, you know, incredible amounts of programming and development that has happened over the process of 20 years, and, you know, 20 years worth of work into a software package. You know, there's more than just what appears to be on the front. Things I achieved, right, there's the certificates from what I had last year from the Academic Enhancement Bursary, and the other ones I achieved last year. One of them, the Apple one I was just talking about, looks somewhat like this. Oh, it's back to front, but it is me, I assure you. But one of the annoying things was that I had to pay £40 for the certificate. They print you one out there, but it's not an official one. To get the official Apple certificate, you've got to pay £40 and it gets sent from America. But I suppose that's all a part of it. And that's about it. So I do apologise for the lateness and the second attempt to deliver this video diary, but it's all appreciated in the end, I suppose. Bye.